Hello YouTube gardeners. We have lots of fun stuff going on in the garden this week. It's time to get some sweet corn in the ground. These guys are ready and looking beautiful. And we have some specialty corn. We've got some popped corn, some painted mountain. The painted mountain is so incredibly beautiful and colorful. I love to have it out during the fall season. And this Hopi Blue is not doing so hot. They're kind of old seeds, but so far I only have 5 that have popped up, so gonna have to get some more seeds germinated. We've got some more cucumbers that are going in the ground. This is the Tanya. I'm gonna share this variety with you. It's my absolute favorite cucumber. And then of course more cantaloupe and more watermelon to plant. All right, so I'm ready to get the corn in the ground, and I'm going to be growing this corn in a 4x4 block. Corn is extremely easy to grow, but it needs lots of sun, lots of water, and lots of nutrients. So here I have a Dr. Earth, I have some organic blood meal, and several months ago I already worked in lots of aged compost into this bed. There is one more very important factor when growing corn, and that is pollination. So that's why I'm growing in a 4x4 block. The wind is going to take care of the pollination for us. The last couple of years I've been stagger planting our corn and manually pollinating the ears, and that's definitely an option, but with my busy schedule it's just not working out. I'll either forget or think I did it, and then come harvest time and the ears have a lot of missing kernels, so that's a clear indicator that the ears did not get pollinated properly. So by planting in a 4x4 block, we get a nice breeze coming through here, so the corn will get pollinated the way it should be, which is by the wind. So I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of this Dr. Earth fertilizer and a bunch of this organic blood meal, hi Jet, into this 4x4 area, and then blend it into the top couple of inches of the soil, and then get these beautiful guys placed in a 4x4 block. Here we are. The corn is in and looking beautiful. So the last thing that I need to do is cut a couple of these back. I have some that I planted 2 together because I didn't want to disturb the roots. So I'll just come in and snip the smaller one. And oh man, we had a hailstorm and it just thrashed my beautiful peppers and tomatoes. They were looking so pretty and healthy, and look at the hail just ripped the leaves to shreds. So next up for this bed is I'm going to work in a bunch of Harvest Supreme in this section and then get a bunch of delicious cantaloupes planted. Look at this beautiful corn poppy. I had a bunch of corn poppy seeds and I just threw them all around different parts of the property to see where they'd like to grow. And that was several months ago, and this guy just started in the last couple of weeks. Just beautiful. Get in there and get a close-up at this beauty. We're gonna get some potatoes harvested. Both beds are just about ready. And of course more lettuce going into seed. We make sure that at least 1 head of each variety that we grow goes into seed so that we can have lots and lots of seeds to grow lettuce just about year round. Some varieties are heat tolerant and some are not, but I do have a handful of heat tolerant lettuce varieties that grow really well in Southern California that I'll be sharing with you very soon. And now it's time to focus on this huge, beautiful grapevine. This guy loves this growing location, and it's doing amazing. We have several bunches of grapes that are growing. Let me get in here and just a ton of them. So beautiful, but it's getting too heavy. We built this extremely sturdy, heavy-duty grapevine trellis, and it's been doing great, but it definitely has its weight limit, and I don't want these wooden stakes to bust. This grapevine is gonna get pruned back pretty dramatically. Let me show you over here. Then my husband even mentioned probably taking this pole, this wooden stake that you could see is leaning now, it's bending. He's thinking about taking this and anchoring it to a portion on maybe the eave of the building. It might be hard to see, but it's really leaning in pretty dramatically. And it's cast in concrete down there, so it's not going anywhere down there, but what may happen is the pole may bust, and then the poor grapevine is just gonna kind of topple down on this side, and it's just so beautiful. Don't want that to happen, so got my work cut out for me today. All right, I'm gonna get to work. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and enjoy your garden.